Within the area, I just saw a number of things that this area was lacking, and I thought this is something we could bring to this area and do a surf series.
Hey everybody, Juan here with Civic Couch out at the Manhattan Beach Pier. We're checking out the 5th and final stop in the King of the South Bay Surf Championships. Since this is our last chance to see who's going to reign in 2011, we figured we'd cruise the beach and introduce you to everybody that made this happen. Check it out. Alright everybody, like I said, cruising the beach, trying to find everybody who made this happen, and sure enough we run into Denis Jarvis, the main man at Spider Surfboards. Dennis, talk about how you got involved with the King of the South Bay.
I grew up with most of the guys that started it, Mike Balzers, the Derek Levys, and Tommy Hortons. You know, we try to promote in a positive manner the surf culture that I think has been given a kind of a
if not higher than 3rd place.
A distance in Hermosa Beach, especially in the South Bay. This is where the culture started. Greg Knoll, Cap Jacobs, Dewey Weber, Mike Purpose, these are the icons of the industry.
When I was younger, we always had like the local contests, like Jimmy Miller contests and PSG and stuff like that. Like things that I always was so stoked to come down and do. And it seems like after those kind of finished, there wasn't anything. There wasn't anywhere for anybody to go, so they kind of like faded out. And this is the first year in probably like 5 years or so where the kids have been able to come down and surf and hang out with the older guys and watch everybody rip, and it just brings the whole community together. And it's like it's awesome to see everybody like hanging out and also being super competitive as well. It makes everybody better at surfing.
But my whole idea with the Boardriders Club was to get the kids involved in the South Bay, pass on, see some history back to them. There's so many guys that are getting older now, the Purposes, the Greg Knowles, all this and that, the Meistrell family. There's so much history. So that was one of the things I wanted to pass down, pass my generation to the kids, and then also get the kids involved with surfing more, like it was when I was a kid. Every street had their own little block of kids that would surf, and you know, it seemed to fall off in the last 10, 15 years. So my vision of the Boardriders Club was that was my thrust, try to get the kids involved more and get them into the contest and just being stoked on surfing. The whole spirit of what we're trying to do here, and it's been going really well. I really enjoy it. I get more than they do. I'll tell you right now. I get stoked on what I'm doing, and they get something out of it. But I'm sure I'm the big winner on that.
You have a good time hanging out with Derek at the contest? Yeah. What kind of stuff does he do to get you excited out here on Saturday morning?
He tells us what to do in the water.
Yeah.
Don't get pushed in. Do tricks if you can. Turn a little bit.
Yeah? What's your favorite trick so far?
Pumping.
Pumping? Yeah? Nice.
This is the first series that allow kids of their age to have their own category, the micro groms, so they're not competing with 14-year-olds, so they can really do well and, you know, feel like they're killing it.
My favorite part has just been like having fun surfing, just having fun with my friends and just watching them catching waves and stuff.
And it's been a really good time, always getting to come down and hang out with your friends for the day, and you know, everyone's a winner down here. A lot of the groms come down, a lot of good talent in the South Bay, and it's just good to come down. It's a great family vibe.
serving in this event, it's really fun. I mean, a lot of the contests that I do like around the world and stuff are so serious, you know, you gotta like just like be so focused and all that, and these contests bring the fun back into surfing, and you know, you get to come down here and hang out with your friends, and we're all surfing and cheering each other on, as well as being competitive, but it's more fun, you know, and yeah, it's super good vibes, and everybody's hanging out as well as ripping.